Evening, folks. Welcome to the Shenanigans. Everyday KT number 159. Today, we're talking about opportunity. And yeah, it's a little darker. I had to shut that light off because Chris said I needed an orange shirt. I didn't have one. I had the green one, so I made it. And boom, got there. Got that on the back. So, made the shirt. Let's see what happens. So, don't be afraid of opportunity. Yes, Chris. Told you I was going to make it. I'm not going to bullshit you. You know me better than that. Yeah. The great thing about this shirt, it was got a Walmart. Made with an iron on. Hey, folks. So, opportunity. Boom. So, that's actually a good one there, Chris. Don't be afraid of opportunity. I saw a shirt at Walmart. I know how to work an iron. I know how to work a printer. And I figured out the backwards thing. So boom. Instant, reversible shirt for video. You know, you've got your shirts. You can do them like this. I'm actually tinkering with doing where it says this right up top and underneath it goes the other way. Be very, very cool. So, I'm actually thinking about it so it goes both ways. And people are like, what the hell? I'm like, well, here, let me see your phone, do a selfie, and boom. There you go. So, that's a good opportunity. So, why I say don't be afraid of opportunity is because you never know what the hell's going to happen. You'd never, ever know. Just wondering what the hell that blue thing was in the background. Sometimes, someone may come to you and say, hey, I need a hand. Can you help me do this? Or something kind of falls in your lap, and it's nothing you've ever done before. Give it a shot. You might like it. You know, this whole thing with my social media, with training and educating people on how to use phones and tablets for video, just fell in my lap. Somebody says, you know how to do this? You look like you might be halfway decent on video. Let's see what this turns out to be. And not only have I presented in front of the National Association of Realtors, several different groups, training them how to do this, it looks like I might be running breakout sessions for the Boy Scout, the entire council, training people how to use their phone, this, to do social media to attract people to what they're doing. Exactly the same thing I've done here a couple of different times. I'll probably do it again. What that has also led to is interest. People, that picture some of you have seen where I'm sitting there and I've got the cookie tray on my hand. It's because of these videos got me out there. I'm like, you know what? Whatever you need, I can probably swing it. Especially if it's, you know, pictures or video, whatever, that kind of stuff. Make it happen. So that's where that picture came from. And if you haven't seen that picture, don't know what it is, over on my Facebook page, everydaykt, go look it up. It's shared from Black Tie Cookies. I've got the vest, the white shirt, kilt, and everything. And actually, I think my belt and sporn are straight in that picture. It's a rarity. They're looking for captions. Go out there, do your best. Chuck it out there, see what comes up, because you never know. They make some wicked awesome cookies. If you're up here in Massachusetts, please go check it out. They are badass. The Heath Bar Crunch cookies are epic. So damn good. But it was an opportunity. Now, because of these videos, Sunday, I'm going down to there's an event called Taste of South Coast, and I'm going to go down there and see if I can interview some of the restaurants that are going to be there. Black Tie is going to be there. I'll do a video for them. But go around. There's going to be like 20-odd vendors, 20-odd restaurants, and who doesn't like free video? I don't know. Who doesn't like free PR? I don't know. So I'm going to go out there and give those folks a hand. You never know. Might be a client in there somewhere. That's the whole goal. So never, ever be afraid of an opportunity. It's just like somebody says, hey, nice kilt, or better yet, nice skirt. Don't get mad. It's like, well, technically, yeah, it's a skirt. Run with it. Roll with it. Oh, sorry, Dave. So, never, run away from our opportunity, especially if it's something kind of almost in your wheelhouse. If it's close, I mean, if it's something you can kind of do, figure it out. Give it a shot. So what if they don't pay you for it the first time, second time, fifth time? Sixth time might have a paycheck at the end of it. 10th time might have a big paycheck at the end of it. 20th time, who knows? You might be the next Tony Robbins. Those guys make bank. He's coming to Boston. It's $1,500 to sit in the room. The hell is that? I'd love to get $1,500 a head to go talk. Insane. So, got to look for those opportunities. And you know what? They're not always going to say, "Hi, I'm going to be awesome. This is cool. This is a thing you want to do." Keep your eyes open, because it might just kind of randomly happen, and if you're not ready for it, it's just going to keep on walking. Just like, that significant other that you're like, well, I busted my ass, and now you're with that person. Or that awesome job that you busted your ass because you knew you wanted it, and all of a sudden the chips fell in your favor, and you're like, well, crap. If I just do this, whatever thing, I get that job. Keep it up. Do not be afraid of that opportunity. You don't know what it is. It's probably going to walk right up. It might even hit you in the face. You never know. Probably won't. But if you're lucky, it will. It did me. Just walked up, smacked me. It depends on the point of view. Sometimes some people say it was pretty quick. Others say it was a couple of years. Depends on your point of view. Who knows? Kim sings. Oh, yes. Yes, see? Get on it, Kim. You can do that. So those of you who need a jingle for your whatever, check out Kim. She has one hell of a good voice. Check it out. Go talk to her. Maybe she can get you, throw some music to whatever it is you're doing. Be very, very cool. So that's it. It's pretty short today. Don't be afraid, because if you're afraid of your opportunities, if you're afraid of what people are going to think because you have something that pops up and says, whoop, hey, this could happen, you might be able to do this. If you're afraid of what might not happen, what could happen will never happen. So do not be afraid. It's just like walking into a Walmart with your kilt. God only knows what the hell's going to happen. People are going to make funny give you looks. If you're lucky, and this happened to me, you can lead them on a tour of the store without them even realizing it. Now, if you do this, somebody's trying to take a picture of you, and you catch them, and you can keep away from them, keep this way, and then you go this way, and you go this way. I highly suggest that you stop in the adult diaper section. And then you just pull one of these, ta-da! And they look up, and they look at you, and then they realize that that you're screwing with them. And then they realize where they are, and they just like, and then they leave. They don't even know what the hell to do. I've done that twice now over the past 12 years. It's a lot of fun. It makes things really interesting. So, I'm trying to... And yeah, if you're in Massachusetts, talk to Paul. It's right there. Right down here in the comments somewhere. Check him out. He does awesome photography, KMF photography. Badass stuff. Good friend of mine. Cousin, actually. So, gotta do that. So, don't be afraid. Opportunities, they present themselves in very weird times, very weird places. Sometimes you don't expect it. Sometimes you're not even ready for it. Doesn't matter. Hot girl walks up and says, can I have your phone number? Don't sit there and go, blah, 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 blah. Say, here. Make it happen. So, somebody throw up a kiltology. You could babble on about not being afraid all the time, all night. Oh, wait a minute. Dave, what is that? Dave needs a tile layer. Well, I can lay down on tile pretty good, and so can my dog. Does that count? Paul, volume 1. Does that count, Paul? Does that count, Dave? Tile layer? Alrighty. So, this goes around to that opportunity bit. Sometimes you have an opportunity for humor, and those are always fun. Kiltology number 65, volume 1 on Amazon. A few days ago, a guy walked up to me and said, "Holy crap, you're wearing a kilt." I said, "Holy crap, your ass is on fire," and walked away. Very simple, very elegant, very concise, and very funny for you, or whoever's saying the ass is on fire bit. The other person, they're like, I don't know, but like Andy Kaufman, you know, if you're out there doing humor, doing comedy, do it for yourself. Don't do it for the audience. They can get that stuff anywhere. You make yourself laugh, have a good time for yourself, swing for the fences, doesn't matter what it is. So, again, don't be afraid of opportunity. You never know what it's going to be, what it's going to look like. Always be ready for it, because it could be knocking on the door right now. You never know. So, those of you who are thinking about the shirts, I'm going to try to make some more up of these. I know I've got to send one to New York. I've got a couple more that have to go out. And I'm also going to try that thing with the things on the side. We'll see. But you never know. We'll see what happens. I got to make sure I don't break the iron, because it's getting more use in the past week than it has in the past year. Who knew? So until tomorrow, I will see everyone tomorrow, obviously. Go out, have a good time. You know, today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe I'll think of something very pithy and smart. Probably just silly. You never know. But we'll see what happens. And if I can, I'll get out there in the sunshine. Today was gorgeous. Wound up working on my truck again. Freaking brakes pissing me off. Fix them some more. Didn't fix my truck. We'll find out the hard way. See what happens tomorrow. Anyway, you guys go have a great time. Have a good night. Don't be afraid. And be strong. Put a kilt on.